Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
let's not waste time.
let's not waste time.
Mm, Let me hope you are seeing my screen.
I hope you are seeing my screen.
Yes, we can see it,
Yes, we
sir.
can see it, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
that's good.
that's good.
Someone is having echo there.
Someone is having echo there.
I don't know who is that.
I don't know who is that.
Who is having echo, guys?
Who is having echo, guys?
Pasco, put off your microphone.
Pasco, put off your microphone.
Okay, good. So let's get back here to class. Okay, today I want to make things simple. For those who has been saying that you don't know the supply and you get confused whenever we talk about the supply. Okay. Let me see. So let's look at this chart, and we need to do what? We need to turn on our smart money. This was 1 day. Let's get back to 4 hours, and we turn on the smart money, and we see what is the smart money telling us. And if you remember, I think I shared with you this coin last night. Yeah, I think, yeah. Now, we have many ways how we can identify the coin that will drop. So, we can consider what we call the candlestick patterns. Okay? The candlestick patterns. We can consider the type of candles. Are we together? And where is that type of candle happening? Guys, are you hearing me well? Are you seeing my screen very well? Hey, can someone unmute and say something if you are getting me very well and you are seeing the screen?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so this is the coin I shared yesterday. I think it was yesterday evening. Now, when you look at this coin as we speak right now, you see, okay, let me get what to use. Okay, you can see this type of candle here that was formed at the top here. You get a point. Then followed by this candle, another candle that looks like that. Automatically, whenever you see that big rejection at the end of the trend, automatically the coin will definitely drop. Okay, so at times there is where that candle being formed and you feel like there is nothing will happen. For example, when you look at this coin here, when you look at this type of candle here, I'm looking for that. See this one? This is a doji. It is indecision candle. But where is it happening? Where is it happening? Altogether, where is the candlestick being formed? It matters as well. So they don't need to tell you that, this is a doji. They draw it. Oh, let me show you. Maybe let us use a pin bar. Oh, this one will not move. I don't know why. It keeps. Let me use my hand. Because okay, I'm going to form what we call the pin bar, how it looks like. Okay, let me use that one, and I do this. And I take it here. We are forming what we call the pin bar. And we reduce katono. Okay. So this is also type of candle. This one you are seeing here is also type of candle. So at times it will be according where have you find this type of candle. Put together. So we have another one which is the opposite for this. The other one, it is like this. For it is down like this. But the body is what? The body is too small. Why are you not drawing? Come on. Oh my God. This one is disturbing me as if here it is too smooth. It is not picking up. So let me leave it just. Where? Like that. Then it is having the body down. This one must be very small. Oh God. Okay. Those are two different candles. They are all called pin bars. Okay. You will find this one. For example, you will find this one when the market is at supply level. Have you copied that? When the market is at the supply level, you will find that coin, that type of candle. So whenever you find it and followed by another red candle, just know the market is going down. Are we getting the point? Now, whenever you find this type of candle at the discount level, or at the demand level, or at the support level, followed by green candle, that is sure deal, market is going up. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? So we don't focus on the trend only. We only look at the type of candle being formed there. Hope you are getting what I'm meaning. Okay, so I wanted to show you here. Make it big. And we come here. Oh, this one I don't know really. I don't know what is disturbing it, but it is not sensing as quick as possible. But I want to turn on this and we see. Okay, this is what we call the smart money concept, and I know most of you know it. This is how it looks like, the smart money concept. It is having blocks, and whereby those blocks can help you to understand where the market is going and where is your supply level. Okay? Is having blocks. Whereby blocks, they are showing you where the market will go. Okay? Don't say that they are no longer working because we have been not using them. No. We wanted you to get used with the chart without indicator. That's why I have been sharing the chart which is plain without any indicator. You get a point? For you to be comfortable with the plain chart, that whenever, let us say, you wake up in the morning and you find the smart money concept is no longer there on TradingView, what will you do? So let us not rely too much on indicators. That's why I don't normally use them. I want you to get used as well. I can use them, but again, it's not a must. Okay, are we getting a point? It is not a must. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you feel like you don't know the blocks, you don't know where the support is, you don't know where the discount is, this indicator can simplify work for you. Are we together? It can simply simplify work for you. For example, when you look at this point here, we have the blocks here, where the block started from. It is very, very much important. Are we together? So it's where we look and we know that this market started from here. It will go up, but again it will have to come back into this block again. When it comes back into that block again, you qualify. You have a chance to long the market. At this point, we are longing the market. We are not shorting. At this point, we are longing the market. Are we getting the point? But when you check very well, you can see this market had moved from this side up to here. If you check, this block is almost halfway of the distance. But remember, the block, they normally be formed at where the market started to pump from. When you can see here, the market was pumping, not so? Here, market was pumping. Here, market was pumping. Here, you see? Here, where it is formed right now, market was pumping. You see? So, it means you can use that block as the demand zone. The market started to pump from there, it will have to come at that point again, because it is the point of interest. It is the point of demand level where people know that the market will definitely come back at that level, and they have to pump it back. You get the point? So you see, market after pumping from here, it went up to here, then it came back at this point, and again they pumped it. So if you were to long the market, of course you could long the market at this point, but again, first squeeze the chart, make it small, make it very, very, very small, such that you can identify which one is the valid block. Because at times, blocks are many and you get confused. You get the point? First look at the distance. Where is the market coming from? If I happen to short from to long from here, and market failed to continue with the uptrend and drop, where will the market go? So when we look at this point here, this is what we call the demand level for this market. It started from here, it's uptrend. Therefore, at this point here, it is not long. You are not too late to long the market, because sometimes back we had the blocks here also. We had the blocks here, but because the market continued to the uptrend, they see that the blocks can be many, so they start reducing as they continue with the trend. You see, the trend was too long. So this block is good for you to long the market, because it is nearby. Are we together? It is nearby the discount level, or what we call demand level. Altogether, though later on this demand level was shifted all the way from here to here because the distance is now too long. Whenever the distance is too long, they shift the discount level following the Fibonacci method. Are we together? So when we try to squeeze the chart like that, we can see this side. Market was chasing nothing. Are you seeing this side? There's nothing what the market was chasing here. There's nothing like a block. There's nothing like resistance. So it cannot last longer without what it is chasing. Is it making sense, ladies and gentlemen? You first check this side and you see whether we have any high. This side. We don't have any high. The small high we have, it is this one. And the next one is up here. It is up here. The next one. This is the supply level. Are we together? And when you consider where the market is too far from this. Therefore, it cannot chase that level. Meaning, it will definitely drop. You short. But if it is having something to chase here, there is high to chase, there is supply to chase, then be careful. This market can continue moving up until it hits that level. Are we getting the point? Yeah, so the smart money will definitely help you on your trading journey if you can be able to understand it better, because I know it is the best trading tool that you need if you can be able to understand it better, because it is the one that we have been using and it has been working perfectly. So the smaller blocks that you are seeing, these ones, the purple ones, is this one purple? I don't know. But now these colors you are seeing here, this one and this one, those are fair value gaps. Fair value gap is also important because it works as block. Whenever we talk about block, you take it as like support or resistance according where the market is. If the market is above the block, then the block is support. If the market is below the block, then the block is resistance. Are you getting that? So I told you last time that whenever we are trading, we follow demand or discount level, we follow equilibrium, we follow premium. And if you happen to trade, make sure you are trading between the equilibrium and discount level. I repeat, you must trade between discount level and equilibrium level if you want to long the market. If you want to long the market, if you want to short the market, you must short the market between equilibrium and premium, because there at that point there is high chances of the market to drop going back to the discount level. When the market is in between the discount and equilibrium, there is high chances of this market to move all the way from discount level to equilibrium, to premium. Are we getting the point? When you long from here, when the discount is nearby you, this market has chance to move to premium. When it reaches to premium, you have a right to look at the point where you can short the market from, because this market will retrace, either going back to equilibrium or going back to the discount or demand level. Hey, how many are learning? Now you see how men are learning? Hey.
Yeah, right. I'm learning.
That is
We're learning.
ability. Ability?
We're learning.
That is
Yeah,
ages.
we get it.
Let's get back. So, at this time, if you want to short the market, please make sure that market you are shorting, it is not chasing anything. Now, for example, let me show you here. The market moved from here. The market moved from here. It stopped from here. Let us put the line there. And you tell me what was the market chasing. What could stop you from shorting that market? See? Okay. The one candle for 1 hour, it stopped from here. It's where I'm going to put the line. Okay. My line black is for resistance. Let us get back this side and we see. Where are we having any supply? You see? Any demand level, any supply level, any resistance level? Nothing. Nothing. We can consider this as at least supply. This one. Okay, let me put it in the right point here. Are you getting it? This one we can consider it as supply. Because market stopped from here, then it moved up to here, then it dropped. Meaning there was something that stopped this market. We call this now resistance or supply. So, but you can see this line where it is. There is nothing that we can consider that market was chasing this. And the distance from this line to this line, the distance is too long. It is too big. Therefore, the market will not have enough power to push from this line to this line. Therefore, someone who decided to short this market at this point, he was right 100%. Market was chasing nothing. But whenever market is chasing something, you will not stop it. Are you getting the difference? Oh God. Now, when you look at this point here, I cannot come here. Ladies and gentlemen, you see this pump? The market pumped from here to here. I cannot come here and I short the market. Why? Because it is chasing this level. Are we together? Let me hope you are understanding what I'm meaning. Whenever market is having what it is chasing, don't short it. Let it first go there and supply. Then it will come back. Is it making sense? At this point, I cannot short this market. Because it had this point that it was chasing. No way. Don't do that. This one. Are we getting it? Market was chasing that point. So at this level, when it is moving, when it is pumping at this level, I can't short it until we touch here and I see the market giving up. That's where I will short from. And now we can see the market dropped all the way from there to here to gain the momentum, to come back stronger and break the levels. Are we getting the point? And we said that here we could now long the market with peace of mind because we have a block here, we have a discount level nearby the block. This point is strong, I can long the market. Then from there, we can see the market generated the power, it started moving. At this point, it was supplying here, but automatically you can see it never stopped there. it continued moving because it was chasing this level to first break it and settle. And we short from there. It's where we short the market from. Because this level was too far. It couldn't reach there. And here, it was time for it to short. And you can see the candle that was confirming that, you know what? The sellers are taking over because we have reached at the premium level. Hey, are we learning something? Which coin are we having on top on the Royal Chu? Go to your Royal Chu and tell me, on the side of features, which coin is leading? In green. Hey, go to Royal Chu and check and tell me. Which coin are we having that is leading on features side? Remember, you go to Royal Chu, you click features, then you click change.
That's 100 bonk.
Yeah. You are seeing 100 bonk. Are you sure?
1,000 bonk USDT.
It's the one that is leading in green. Click change many times. You see, you are not refreshing your phones, guys. Me, I'm seeing ANKR. That is the coin I'm seeing. That is leading. And it is what we want.
It is
Yes, sorry. My apologies.
Okay. R. Okay? This is the coin that is leading on the what? On features side on Royal Chu. I'm trying to show you how we get the signals. Hey, don't suffer. So I'm looking at this coin. Where is it going? I have seen that it is performing well. But where is this coin going? That's what you need to understand. Before you do anything, you first go to higher time frames. Let us check. This is 4 hours. What do you think on 4 hours? This coin is definitely chasing this level. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? This is the supply level. It's what the coin is chasing. Are we together? Now, this is the smart money showing us that we have a level here that market can turn from. We have another level here where the market can definitely turn from. But I think this is the last one. Here there are two. There are two blocks. And again we have this. But I'm not considering this as too much. Me, I can consider this one. Because market moved all the way from here to here. This one is stronger than this. And that's why we need to put line there. We need to put line there. Put on the body, don't put on the wick. Okay, now market was chasing this blue line. And just wait for it. That is 4 hours. When we look at 1 day time frame, 1 day time frame, this market is coming from discount level. It is struggling to go back to supply there. Are you picking something? That is the biggest supply on 1 day time frame. And as we speak, we can see the change of character here. The change of character here. What does the change of character mean? It means very soon. Where is the casing? Okay. It means very soon. From here, we expect market to first come back. Remember what I told you? It will always come back to this block. Then it will move to here. It may not move from now, from where it is to here at once. It may first drop down get momentum and push to this side. What you are seeing on one day, it can give you the image what could happen on 1 hour. Are we getting it? So when we go to 1 hour now, let's go to 1 hour. Now 1 hour is showing us this. It is having the broke even. Oh, let me first reduce this. It can confuse us. This one. It is like a broke. Let me change its color maybe. Okay. Hey. That one is okay. Okay, we are on 1 hour now. We look at 1 hour. This is how 1 hour is looking like. You see? It's supplied. Not so? At the premium. Here, at the premium. Where is my arrow? Oh, God. Come here, please. At this point, market was supplying now. It stopped from there. You can see it dropped down to the fair value gap. And again, now it is now gaining momentum to push. Because according to the analysis, this blue line, it is the supply. From the other side, it is the supply. Therefore, at that point, market was definitely supplying. Let me hope you are getting it clearly. What can I put here? Okay, good. So let's go. Next. At this point, you could short. Why? Market was supplying. Let us measure which percentage we could get from there. Hey, where is my measurement? It is here. So from here, we want short. You see? Going back to this level, it was 5% to 6%. You see? Now you could look at your 4%. That is 20%. Are we getting the point? And remember, you are compounding. Don't forget. You are compounding your money. Here you could look at 4%. And you would be out. But after considering what is the market going to do there, don't trade blindly. You see? This was the supply that we are talking about. At this level, there is a reason why the market stopped from here. It moved from down here up to here. There was the power that pushed market back down. And that power, it's what we are considering for us also short from there at that area. You got a point? It's like when you get an accident on a certain place in certain place, you fear there always. You say, I got accident from that corner, so I have to be careful. So it is the same here. What happened here, they know it can also again happen here. And they will definitely short the market. Just predicting that, you know what? The other time, in September, the rain was too much. So I have to be careful. It is the same what we are doing here. What happened last time, it may happen again this time. So they use that knowledge to trade, nothing else. Okay. Let us look at the coin that they have shared for CryptoPirate. Let us look at one. and we see how that one is performing. So when you want to short the market, you look at the coin that are pumping. When you want to long the market, you look at the coin that are performing well, that are performing poorly. You get my point well? So now, the one we normally get here on Pilot, they are both. Those that are performing poorly, it's up to you to check them. If you don't check them, you just trade them blindly and they give you level. So we have lean. Let's check lean and see how the lean is performing. Okay. As if someone is in Saudi. I'm hearing ballistic missile in the background. Who is that?
I'm sorry, it's me. I'm sorry. Let me mute.
Oh, someone is in Qatar, is in Dubai. So let's check this. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, let me even remove my indicator, and you tell me from your common sense, from your 5 senses, for sure, can you come and short this trade? Please tell me. Can you come here and short this trade? Eh? They said you come and short from here. You short. Shorting is selling the trade.
No.
Can you come and sell from here?
No. No.
Exactly, no. This is what I am trying to teach you. That please, don't trade any coin that they drop. You first check it. It is not 100% correct. Use your common sense. Here, the risk is too high compared to that one who traded the other one that was pumping. Altogether, the risk is too high. This coin can stop from there and it can simply move up. And there you have missed out. This coin that you are seeing here, it can stop from here and it can pump and come back here. There you are in floating loss. So whenever we say, please pay attention. Don't trade like a blind person. You have eyes. You have ears. You can definitely see. I'm teaching you using the same knowledge. Use the same knowledge to understand what is happening. Can I really trade this one? Don't trust something 100%. That you told us the robot shares the signal. Yes, it provides the signal. But for you, do you have that sense? Do you have that feeling? Do you have that common sense that they shared this coin? Let me also go and check it. Why do they sharing this? Check. You don't have time for checking, and yet you have money. You fix it. 1 minute is enough. Now I have seen. I can't trade it. You get a point. Now you see what I have been giving you. I shared with you here. I shared with you here. I shared with you here. And yes, we stopped from here. For us, that is where we stopped. Because I know this line you are seeing down here, this one, it was my discount from the other side. So I was knowing that this coin will definitely drop up to this level only. So at this level, I could even short the market up to here. This was 44%. But you have to wait for it. Because it has now, you see, it had crossed below this block. Now, breaking this level, it is the confirmation for me to know that the market is coming down here at the bottom. And now you look at where the market is. It is definitely down Now you are again saying we short it because you are looking for 2%. Yes, you can get it, but do you know the risk you are on? So even though the robot doesn't provide signal, and you go to chat and you look at the coin, I want you to have that knowledge that this coin, I cannot short it. This one, I can short it. That is enough. Even though you cram, it is okay. Let us leave it. We can't short, we cannot trade this. I'm not against the signals of the robot, but I'm trying to give you knowledge. Some signals are okay. We can use them because we have been trading them. They have shared this coin. I think, yeah, I've seen. They have shared this coin. Now let us look at it. Good. You see this? I think I shared with you even this coin yesterday. I shared with you yesterday. I had got it to Rochu. Now we said we first go to one day and check where is this coin coming from. You can see very well that this coin was coming from where? From discount level, and we mark. This is its discount level, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I have failed to get the target. No worries. Okay, this is the discount. Okay? It is the last point. Discount is the last point. Okay, now this is our discount. The market is now struggling to recover. It has been dropping down. You see? It has been in a downtrend. This is what we call the downtrend. Whenever you see the market moving in this way, you see? This is a downtrend. Now, it is struggling to go back. Where market dropped too much, it is the supply level. They are sharing even XNY. You see? Where the market dropped too much, it is supply level. The first supply is here. Are you getting the logic? Apart from the other one where the market pumped from, where the market pumped to what? To that one. I don't know. I want red color here. Okay? Now we have realized that we have our supply level, which is this one. We have our discount level, which is this one. This is one day, remember. This is one day. Don't forget. Now, after looking at one day how the market is looking like, you go to 4 hours and see. Okay, what is happening on 4 hours? Do we have any Casimiro block that we have to supply at 4 hours? No, we don't have it. Do we have any? Yes, this is the Casimiro supply that we have on 4 hours. This Casimiro one, this one, you see? This one, it is high. Now you mark it like this. That is 1 hour. So, 4 hours, sorry. You get the point. Now, again, look at the chart. Do you think this coin can pump in one day from here to here? No, it cannot happen. That's why we go to 1 hour. That's why we go to 1 hour and again look at the market. What is happening? What is happening? Do we have any single point where we see that this market is going to supply on 1 hour? It is nowhere. Then when it is nowhere, this coin, it cannot go at once from here up to here. It is not there. Are we getting the point? So we have signals that are always having the supply point and we share them. Then we have signals that we feel like this coin is not going anywhere. Let me short it. It has pumped enough. Let me short it. You get a point. And for them, they may have used the lowest time frame. Let us check. What was the time? They shared it. 15 time frame. You see? They considered 15 time frame. This was 15 time frame. You see it? That's how it looks like. But on 15th time frame, meaning we have this level, this one. It is now the support. Okay? So, they follow a certain percentage. That whenever you see coin pumping a certain percentage, share as a signal. Whenever you see a coin dropping a certain percentage on this speed, share as a signal. Are you getting the point? Now, therefore, if you come and say we are shorting from here, target is 0%. Remember, they are looking at 2% as a robot, but for us, we are looking at 3%. But we have said this coin, its journey, it is targeting this level up here, whereby that level is too far. The coin will not reach there. The coin will not reach there. That is the fact. Okay. So you better enjoy. Let us get it. Next one. I'm sharing. Yeah, the screen is sharing. Well, I love this coin called the collect. And then you have true. Okay. So let me check them all. Hey, let me hope you have placed this signal. It is chasing nothing. The supply level is too far from the current price, meaning it will not reach there. Let's look at this. I've seen it as well. This is dropping, I think. Okay, this is 1 day.
So, Coach, are you saying you can trade ENJ?
Yes, we are trading ENJ. Yeah, we are trading it. It's not going anywhere. The supply is too far. Now we are looking at this. At 1 day, they are saying we short. What are you seeing? Hey, what are you seeing on 1 day? Guys, are you awake or you are still sleeping? This is 1 day time frame.
I'm here.
Okay, we have a point here. Okay, then we have another point here. It's what we consider nothing else. Then we have another point here. And they are saying,
In form of double top.
they are saying we short the market. Now, before going further, we need to look at this. You see now this point, eh? This point here. Here, where I have marked. The next point closed below it. What does that mean? It means there was change of character at that point. And therefore, this point that is dropping here, that you are seeing here, is chasing this bottom. Are you getting my point? That's what we are looking at 1 day time frame. The market has changed the direction. You can even see that these levels failed. These points, these 2 points, they failed to break this one. This one failed, this one failed. This one is sure deal for short. Even though we don't go for lower time frame. You see it. Look at it. Trade what you see. Oh my God. How many times can I say it? Trade what you see. this coin has failed completely this side. It cannot go and break them. Therefore, we are concluding saying that we are shorting this coin without fear or favor. And you can definitely take too much percentage because it is possible. 5%, 100% possible. 6%, you just enjoy. You can get it. Hello. Am I talking to someone? You want me to first share it? The coin is called what? X what? Let's look for it. First copy. Oh, it will now disturb. I'm not having this thing. Yeah, where is my mouse? Mouse, you come and do your work because now, copying now and pasting, it is another problem. Copy. Let me first make it big. It want to disturb me. You go there. I paste. Then we are going to rub here. What is the entry price? It is 0040, then 81. 0040, then 81. 0040, then 81. Are we getting the point? Then we put the name of coin. The name of coin is what? Don't remember. It is XNY. XNY. X. Okay, in a capital letter XNY. And we send. Okay, then we copy. We share in this group as well. Come here down and paste. Paste and send. Hey, for those who missed the class, let us also help them too. Okay, we are back. This coin is 100% safe. Hey, we are done with that. What was another coin? Another coin is collect. Don't trade blind, I repeat. If you cannot go and check on the chart, then leave the trading. Hey, forget about trading. If you cannot go to chart and check, then you will suffer locally and you suffer on. City, yeah, that is correct. We check the correct. Let's go. This is it. That is how we traded this coin surely. And it has been delivering. My. Now, lastly, this was the supply. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the supply for correct. It supplied here. You see, we even shared it as short by that time. And now it has changed the character. Oh, God. Are you seeing the change of character? Where my line is, that is the change of character. And ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you that this coin is also not going anywhere after failing to break the previous high. Therefore, we definitely go on and short it. Oh my God. Short it. And I'm looking for 5%. It's up to you. Over you are taking 1, over you are taking 2, as long as you are making money. No problem. I'm sharing it as well. Where are you? Are you not pressing those trades? Go West Gains. Me, I'm using phone. Remember, I'm on laptop. And here phone is trading. You may feel like, oh, you are also not trading it. Kale. We are entering at 0.3366 something. Don't mind about that. You better enter at current price. And we just kill the market. Who is running something? Who is learning something? You are not wasting time.
I'm learning.
Okay? That one is done. That one is sure deal. We don't need to talk too much. It failed to supply 2 times. It is having double top here even. Can you reduce your size? Okay? This was supply. This was the last higher low. We call it higher low. Now it dropped all the way from higher high and it closed below. It came back to retest here. It failed to continue here. Therefore, it dropped again. And again, it went up. Then, what next? It is coming down again. Are we together? So, if we turn on our indicator, that which was the topic of today, you can see what I told you. We must trade, we must short when the market it is between the equilibrium and the premium. That is when we short. The market is likely to go back to demand level. Are we together? So even our indicator is guaranteeing us to short it, because you can see it is having the fair value gap now. This small one is fair value gap, and after touching there it will drop. Are we getting the point? That is the fair value gap. And here we have the major supply now. We have the major supply. And we have to first drop. We come from down. We supply again. Anyumiza gwakowa. Where is another one? Another trade is called true. It is called true. We are done with this. So far we have shared this, 2 signals, 3, plus the other one that I never shared in the group. Those are 3 coins. And someone will end up not making money, and he was here. So let us look at this coin. They have shared this. Oh, we missed out this. We are late. You see this coin now? We said, always go back one day and check the coin. This coin is struggling also, but its movement is not all that good. It is in discount level. You can see this is the discount level here. It is going to supply at this red one. That is what happening is on one day. Are we together? It is going to supply there. Here, this is the supply. I told you the supply can be where the market started to drop hardly. You get a point? It can be supply. And where the market pumped from and stopped from, it can also be supply. I want you to get it clear. What caused the market to drop like at rapid speed? At that point, it can be supply, like here. And meaning you have another one up here. You see, there are many. There are many. But just know they are very, very much important. And when we got 4 hours, this coin is confusing because its movement is not all that good. You can see. Okay. So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I think we missed out on the entry. Entry was 63.29. 63.29. If we draw the line at 63.29, 63.29, you see, we are late. It was around here. And when you consider what I was telling you, this is the premium. This is the premium level. So you must short between premium and equilibrium. There you are on point. Are we together? Yes, there you are on point. And now, supply was nearby and it was hitting the what? The premium, and they provided it as a signal for you to short it. So it's you to make the final decision. Do I need to short this coin or not? Can I do something? You see? It is out with 6%. You get a point? But what we need you to understand, it is to know, can I trade this? And do I have a reason why I'm shorting it? Do I have a reason why I'm wronging it? Are we together? If you don't have money, don't put your crypto pilot on auto. You have 200, you want to put it on auto. Can you imagine? You have 400, you want to put it on auto. My dear friend, it will trade like the other coin I showed you, and you will spend there 1 month. So instead, the one who decided to trade manually will have a look at these signals and trade them. If you don't have time to get into the trading view and check, wait for the signals I put on the group, because I have to first check them before I drop them on the group. Am I making sense? And for those who are watching on YouTube and you are not invited in our group, you better come. Our number is there. Otherwise, you are missing too much. Do you have any question? I feel like
Coach, please,
the
help me
lesson
to
is
check
enough.
on Coach.
Problem.
Coach, please help me to check on buy.
We check on buy.
BAL. Yes, BAL. BAL.
Hey, Barney. Hey,
Problem is bigger.
let's look at ban. It's also on Roicho, I think. I have seen some. I think it is also there on ban. This is banning. Oh, I shared last
Yes,
night.
it's there.
Yeah, I shared this coin last night. Huh? You people, now you made too much money. Can you imagine? It was too much money. Okay, let us remove indicator first, such that we can see clearly. Be used with the brain chart, guys. Just get used. You will never suffer. Okay. Now, this is 4 hours. Let us look at 1 day. Okay. At 1 day, ladies and gentlemen, this coin Inje, I think it has hit the supply. You see now? Who is not seeing this? That the coin was supplying at that level. Anyone who is not seeing that? This is the supply we're talking about. From with this side. You have eyes you don't see. This is the supply. It was supplying at this level. It is the highest level. Now here it supplied. After supplying, it dropped. You get the point? And at this point here, we cannot short it. Remember, it has dropped enough. It has dropped enough. We cannot short it there. There you are risking. You get it? So because it can stop from here and start a new trend. This drop is too much. It's abnormal. Don't short. Now, when we look at the structure, this was our high here. This is the high. It was high. Calculators now. This is high at this point. And now, this is what we call the higher low here. Higher low. And I told you whenever we break the higher low, then that is change of character. So, we draw the line there. From here. Because it is change of character. You see? Now, this coin is now trying to recover. By recovering, it will have now to come to this level again. And it will again drop. Are we getting the point? So meaning if we short it here, you are likely to go up with it if it fails to give you a certain percentage that you want. Because this level is also important, it is its support, so it may come there and first retest it here. At that point. All together. So ladies and gentlemen, we cannot short this coin. Though the robot may share it as critical signal. But for you, my dear friend, hey, avoid those critical signals. Avoid those critical signals. They will end up spending some good days without coming. First check them before you enter them. Hey. Check them before you enter
I
them.
have a big problem.
No. It shouldn't be big.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Coach, I have a very big problem. Maybe we can use my problem to educate us.
Use your
When I was
problems.
taking the ENG, when I was taking the ENG signal, I wanted to buy in my capital to be 15 and 5x, but I
$15
mistakenly put
$15 and 5x.
hello. Yes, I wanted to do $15 and 5x, but you know when we click on the coin, the first figure we see there is 6. So instead of me changing it to $15, Coach, I made mistake. I just left it at 615. So, and I went through 5% profit and I opened the trade. Now, my capital that is connected, I don't even have that capital. It's now 3,254. 3,000, because in my first buy, I mistakenly left it as 615.
On your first buy?
Instead of 15. Yeah, I made a mistake.
You put how much?
Now my whole account
600.
615.
600 instead of 15. Okay. Now, what you can do as of now, you have to wait for it to get back into the profit and you sell it. If it is in small loss, for example, it is negative $2, one something.
The loss is now 213 and I'm about being liquidated.
I'm not getting you. Your loss as of now, it is in 200.
Yes.
What was the leverage?
I used a wrong capital.
Sorry.
Instead of, I wanted to do capital of $15.
I get you.
And my leverage is 5x. So that means it's actually 400, 15 times 5 that is supposed to be engaged. But instead of me putting 15, I mistakenly put 615.
615. But now that is the biggest problem indeed.
Yes, and the leverage was 5x. So 615 and 5x means I have engaged 3,316. My capital is not even up to 1,000. But it now said I have done 5 leverage and I'm now borrowing 3,300.
So now,
what do I do?
You have to monitor your coin. There is nothing you can do because that loss is a bit high. You cannot simply sell.
But it's about getting to liquidation price.
Now, what can you do? Do you want to sell it? You will sell it and it will stop from there. You see, this is the coin that we are analyzing together, and I told you that its target is this. But this target on one day is too far. It cannot go there. But therefore, the problem is now. You may find that
Coach, I'm
before touching this level, for you are already liquidated. That is the problem. What is the liquidation price? What is your liquidation price? I mark it here.
mm,
What is it?
0.279.
0.379.
0.02, no, 0.0279.
27.
0.0279.
Oh, nga it is too near. 27. 27 is here.
0.02.
This is
Yeah,
279.
exactly.
Oh my God. 279
Yes,
is here. You see? Very near.
exactly. Mm,
Oh my God.
Should I just cut my losses?
No.
And that means I will lose $250.
Oh, this is
Is
the
that,
biggest challenge. Because now, here, at this
yeah,
point, this coin can reach there. It can. It can reach there. Because you see, that day is still young.
it can reach there, yes.
Yeah, it can. It is
And
just
if it
morning.
reaches
And
there,
remember, the
mm,
coins, they normally pump at around 1 p.m.
mm,
They normally pump and pump.
mm,
You get the point. So, meaning, if it stopped around there and dropped a bit down, then meaning at around 1, it can pump again and hit this level. You can see as we speak, it is in 24%. 24%. You get the point. So, I really don't know. You can sell it. After selling it, it can fail to get there and drop down. And you can decide to leave it and it can go there again.
mm.
Now, you see, that was the biggest mistake you made, but
Okay, Coach,
you
should I
can
just
persist.
cut my losses? Okay, Coach,
You can,
if I close the coin now, what will I be? I'll be losing what? $260.
too much.
But is it not better for me to close it than for me to let it, if it reaches liquidation, is it the loss at liquidation that I will lose,
Of course,
or my whole account will go?
but the coin will reach there. That's what I'm saying. I think you better accept. This coin will definitely
But
go there. Now, when you try to do this,
okay, Coach, what I know my losses and close the trade now.
first wait for it to relax a bit.
If I close,
First wait for this coin to relax. Because now that is the support that the resistance is having as we speak.
I can't believe this.
But now, again, from there, that resistance is not all that too big. Like I told you, its target is this. It is looking at this point. But again, on 4 hours, for coin to pump all the way from here to here in one day, it may not happen today for this coin to touch here. The problem is your liquidation price, which is too near. Yeah, that is the problem. If the liquidation was around here, it would
And
be
the price
okay.
is getting close to you.
So it's you now to make the final
Okay,
decision.
Coach. Assuming, okay, Coach. Okay, Coach.
It's you to make the
My
final
question
decision.
now is this.
Mm.
I don't mind taking a loss. It's my mistake. I don't mind. But what I'm saying now is, if I close the trade now,
You
no,
will
or
lose
if I
the money
allow
that
the
is in
coin
negative.
to get to liquidation,
if you close now, it means
Is the
the money
money in
which is
negative
in
you lose?
negative, it's what you will
Yeah.
lose. Then the balance will come. So that
Okay.
was the big
Okay.
mistake.
If I
Yeah.
hit
So
liquidation,
yeah, we have to do what? We have to be
coach,
careful
hold on.
whenever we are trading. Whenever you are pressing
Yeah,
a trade,
coach,
be
hold on.
careful with
Coach, hold on.
how much you are putting in.
Yeah,
Percentage.
I agree.
Some end up
Okay.
putting 1%. Hey, they end up putting 1%. So I
Okay,
think
coach, just listen to what I want to ask you. Coach, just listen to what I want to ask you. If I close the trade now, I'll be losing what is in red, which is $260.
yes, that is the fact.
What if I wait for it? Okay, if I wait for the trade for it to hit liquidation,
It will take the
if I
money.
wait for it to hit liquidation,
It is on what? Is it on isolated or cross? Is the coin on
isolated.
cross? Oh, if it is on isolated, the money that you used to trade, all the money will go. If you invested $300, the $300 will be taken when you are on isolated. You get a point? Let me hope you get
But
it.
coach, I placed it on Crypto Pilot.
Then now you are saying it is on
And
isolated.
what I am seeing now says
No,
isolated.
you go to Binance and
Because
check the coin. Leave the Pilot alone. Go to Binance and give us the clear
on
information.
Binance,
Is it on isolated or it
on
is on
Binance,
cross?
is on isolated. It's
Then
showing
you
on
will lose
isolated.
the money which is in the coin. What is the margin? In Binance,
The
what is your
margin
margin?
623.
623.
623.
623.
That is the margin.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's all my capital.
That is what you pressed. That is what you pressed. Meaning the coin is on isolated. So that's why last time I told you guys, we must make sure that all our coins in Binance are under cross. They should be under cross.
But coach, I remember that on Crypto Pilot, I remember we said we don't touch what is on the left side of Crypto Pilot.
We don't touch
Pilot
there. Now, the reason why we don't touch there, it's because most of you that I guided, I showed you how to put all your coins under close mode. That's why we are not clicking the left hand of Pilot when we are setting, because I believe you did what I told you, that put all your coins under cross, such that you avoid those mistakes. You will press a coin, you will find it under isolated, and automatically when it gets in red, that means you will lose 100%. Whenever it hits 100%, then definitely you will lose it. You lose the amount that is within the trade when the coin is on isolated mode. You get the point? But when the coin is on cross mode,
no problem.
When the coin is on cross mode, it means the balance left will support that trade. You get the point? That is the difference. Now, you have to make sure you all guys that all the coins you are trading, it should be under cross mode to avoid those mistakes. Otherwise, you will definitely keep losing. So just monitor the coin, and if it failed to reach there, then automatically it will definitely drop a bit. And there you can say, okay, I'm losing maybe $50. Let me accept this. I'm losing this because you can compare and make your own decision, because in what we are dealing with money, I cannot say please close. No, that is out. We are dealing with money. I cannot make your final decision that you do this. Because loss is loss. When you decide to lose, then it is your loss. So I can say close, and you start saying, "Oh my God, this coin was going to come back." You see, coach said I close. No way. So just look at the coin, keep monitoring it. When they relaxed, at least you can definitely decide, and you see the way forward. Now, do we have any other question, guys? The rest do you have
Okay,
question?
thank you.
Okay. Do you have any question, guys? The rest?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Ask your question.
Now, coach, in the signals that you normally share,
Mm,
when you look at it critically,
mm.
you put the current price up there, and then there's also entry price. So there's some bit of confusion. I don't know which one we should
Now,
do. Should we go with the current price
we
or the
go
entry
with
price?
current price
Mm.
as long as you see the signal in time, okay? The reason why I put for you price, the preset price, it's that you go also and check where we entered from. Such that if you decide to enter at current price, who is on my network?
Breaking.
It's
Breaking.
network. It's network. Just a minute. I'm looking for another phone. Yeah, it was network, but I think now it is okay. So now you are getting me clearly now, I think. So I put current price such
Yes.
that you buy at current price. Then down, I put for you the entry price to show you where we entered from. In that, when you go to chart, you first mark there where we entered from. Is the coin above it or it is below it? You get a point? I don't know what's wrong with this, but it is showing. Let me change the site. Network has failed. I think our network has failed. It is not working.